Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it is 3:30. I gave you the pause there to let you get your guesses in. 3:30. Not too bad today. How about yourself? It's been raining a lot lately, and that's about all. I'm doing fine. I am I'm playing Monster Train, and that's about it. I need to record something else today after this. I need to go play, I think I'm gonna play another Arcanium run maybe. But I might also just not record one for yesterday. Yesterday for you, of course. For today, it's me. But I've made a lot of progress on that 5 deck builders video. I have everything recorded, so I just have to edit it together now. But do I have the motivation? Hey, we'll see, we'll see. I upgraded my CPU, so editing should be a little bit easier. And yeah. You know what I want to talk about today? I have a question for you. I know we haven't been doing many of these, but I ordered something for Cyber Monday, and I would like to hear if you did any big discount shopping, if you hit any big discounts. I didn't hit anything big. I bought a new graphics card because I have a 1060 in my PC. It was like middle of the road when I got my computer in 2017, so it's doing me well. I actually don't have any problems with it, really, but I decided I'd get an upgrade now while there's a discount because I don't want it to die on me in the next year. And then I can have it as a backup if there's something wrong with the new one. So yeah, for Cyber Monday, I bought a 3060 and I bought a book. I grabbed the first book in the Stormlight archive finally. I've been putting it off, but my friend said Way of Kings is really good. So I'm gonna give it a spin. Yeah, that's what I got. Did you buy anything cool lately? Anything you're hoping to buy soon? Maybe. Who knows? For now, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get going. Exile Awoken, Exile Umbra, Double Barrel, Curse, Chased, Razor Sharp, Packed Morsels, Pyre Shards. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say something that I've never... This is an observation I don't think I've ever made for you during Monster Train. Maybe I have. I've said a lot of things about Monster Train. Oh god. I'll take Confused now. I'm not happy about it though. I think that Pyre Shards is a really strong starting card. I'm gonna go Strangler here, especially for Strangler. It becomes bad very fast, but Pyre Shards is good as hell. 4 spikes at the start of the run. That's great. What's not to love? Does it make any difference whatsoever where I put my champion? It does. If I play top 4, I get 2 more turns. Basically. 2 more turns is 2 more rounds of Root Seeds, which is good. I should have... Yeah, thank you, Plank. I should have actually not played the Train Steward so I could put morsels into Wendleton. It'll be alright. The Train Steward's gonna actually tank everything for me, almost. I can Razor Sharp to tank it all. That seems right. I'm giving up 10 damage, which is not a huge loss, and I'm gaining 5 HP. I'm gaining 7 HP technically for 10 permanent damage. I'm assuming I hit Packed Shards here. It's not actually a good assumption. Or not Packed Shards, sorry, Packed Morsels. Packed Shards, yeah. I'm assuming I get Packed Shards here. Okay. Damage shield is definitely worth more. 6 HP is 6 HP. It doesn't actually make a difference. Yeah, you can do this however the hell you want. Excuse me, I missed the end turn button. Thank you. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, +4 on the spikes there, for example, is like... And this is with Razor Sharp Edge. It's still at 1/8 of his damage, which is a lot for a 1-cost consume, I think. I'm not going to pick Wildwood Sap into Chase Seraph. And it's a good healing card, but I'm going to find something better. Immortal Trade is better. I'm going to pick up some form of survivability. It doesn't have to be good, we just want something. Now, for Wendleton, right now, these units don't really help me all that much. I think my survivability is better if I can feed him 4 morsels. 4 morsels? 4 morsels. But then what unit am I going to want to put in front or behind of him? That's a good question. Probably not Shattered Shell. Yeah, probably not Shattered Shell. I don't really care that much. Basically, I feel like I can solo run this with Strangler. I don't know if I've done a whole lot of solo Strangler stuff so far, but with Razor Sharp Edge, Immortal Trade, he needs a little more HP, that's all. I need a way to increase his HP. I need like Cycle of Life for this run or something. +4 is fine, we have Blink. And we're only at 10 pack shards. Yeah, and we have Infused Mallet. I need something to help this along, right? Just a little something. But for the early game, I just want to put a morsel or two down. So I'm going to play around that. Yeah. There you go. Good try, Blink. Good try. Excellent work, buddy. Lifesteal Morsel is pure value, so I'll take damage alongside it. All good. A shame I drew this Train Steward now, but that's okay. I'll live. You know what I think is weird? I think it's weird that the healing amount doesn't go up when you gain damage, or when you give them more damage. I think that's weird. Do you think that's weird? Maybe not. I feel like increased damage number, I would expect it to also increase the healing number. I guess it's not for sure. Yeah, I think like kind of interesting. Of note, I would say. I redrew Train Steward. I'd be wrong to not play it. But it's the sort of choice that just doesn't make a difference. We win this fight for sure with Lifesteal. Yeah, I mean, I actually, now that I've thought about it more, I think the unit I want to play on this run is actually Husk Hermit. I shouldn't have skipped him. I go Space Prism. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. I could play Morsel Maker also. That's Morsel Master, not Morsel Maker, though. Yeah, I don't think I need a Divine Artifact. Thank you for the offer. Morsel Maker could be fine, though. I'm gonna go right because there's nothing. I have no unit for the Steel Shop here, so. Yeah, okay. My mistake is undone. I have a Husk Hermit now. Husk Hermit is probably the. Not probably. Husk Hermit is the best unit here because he has the highest HP of the units that you are likely to see on the run like this. But you're gonna type to me anyway, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone, streamer. There's a unit that has more HP. For 2 space. You're right, that's why I said likely. That's why I didn't say of all the units. I don't know about Intrinsic Space Prism. It's good now and then it becomes worthless later. I don't think it's right. The unit, by the way, is Vine Mother. Vine Mother has 5 more HP than Husk Hermit. That's the character here. I'm gonna go for another Restoration Detonation, I think. Would unit purchase spell? Upgraded version is... like spreading Restoration Detonation could be good, or... it's spreading, it's money, or it's reserve. Yeah, take Restoration Detonation. It's important because Lifesteal isn't very good for Husk Hermit here. But, you know, in the perfect world I'll get Predator. I feel like I haven't had the Predator Strangler combo very much in recent memory. It's been kinda absent from my gameplay. Taking damage here is actually good as long as another bomb doesn't go top floor. Yeah, because now I have the ability to heal, which is okay. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of energy. Why did I put spikes on Wendleton? Well, I was planning for the worst here. And the worst involved my Husk Hermit dying on this turn. We did not get the worst. But, yeah, I'm just really here hoping that I get to play... Hey, Plink, kill this bomb. Yeah, good try, Plink, good try. I'm hoping I get to play a... If I get... No, you're always dead, right? Yeah. Hoping I get to play a Predator line here today. That's what I'm looking for. Also, this is why I put the spikes on Wendleton, because I had a feeling about Huskvermit's long term. I read his lifeline. It wasn't good. Team Morsel does clean up a kill though. Okay, there's no more bombs on top floor. Oh, thank you, Infused Mallet. You fucking bitch. What the hell is that? Great job, buddy. And fuck you. I guess I can technically gain health on Wendleton through morsels. I hope I don't have to. If that's the long-term plan of this run, I think this run's not gonna be very long-term. It's fine to put Train Steward in front. He has +10 and 3 spikes. He's here to tank 2 hits from the boss. His job is real. He's got his work cut out for him right here. 410. 429, really? 410 to 429? Oh, because he lost a round, I bet. Well, Immortal Trade wins me this. It took me a second to process that, so I was like, lifesteal on the champion here doesn't look very good. It's fine. Furnace Tab's good. Unleash the Wildwood's also good, but in a world where I see Predator, Furnace Tap is good. In a world where I see Thornlord, Unleash is good. But I think Furnace Tap is still good, where Unleash is not very useful in a world with Predator. So I'm gonna go Furnace Tap. I don't think I need Crucible Warden. 10-10, damage shield 5. I'll skip it. And then... don't need space. I definitely just take draw here. Oh, but what about Roost Seeds? I don't care. I want card draw today. Oh, but what about Curse? I said... you're not listening to me. I said I don't care. I want to take card draw. I feel the Energy Relic on the way. I was looking at going right here, and there's a high chance that we see an Energy Relic if we go right. Well, not a high chance, but an acceptable chance. But I want to go right for the Awoken banner. Realistically, I should just go left, though. It's alright. Should actually check this. Channel Heart, come ever to spike Hell's Banners. Hey! Hell's Banners. Actually, my exact thought was I should check this in case it's Hell's Banners, because Train Steward becomes better than Plink in a world with Hell's Banners. So. Hey, Predator. Nice. Okay. I mean, I feel very good about this run now. I suppose we're taking Crucible Warden. It's better than spending a duplicate. I just don't like to have to sit with Crucible Warden for a while. Furnace Tap goes down by 1. Plus 20 Consume goes up to Blink. Double stack. Furnace Tap. I don't think it's very good. We're just going to tank the Ember Drain, basically. So I don't think we want to go all in on double stack or anything like that. I just want to make other cards cost 0, really. One more thing. Sorry, I feel like I'm going really slow today. I feel like the decisions aren't coming to me as fast as they normally are, but there's also a lot to do. Spikes 4 doesn't scare me. I have Infused Mallet. Why would I be afraid? Good one. Okay. I don't think I want to Furnace Tap early like this. It's probably a bad play. By probably, I mean it's a bad play. We are going to die to spikes. Almost certainly. I have a healing card or 2 to try to fight back. Mortal Trade, I think, keeps you alive. -3, really. Wow, that's not ideal. It's okay, I'm not worried about Huskvermit dying. Really. Mr. goes top 4. 4 lifesteal. As long as he has a lifesteal left over, I feel alright. But I also have this Crucible Warden here who's building up strength. So, he might act as a little fallback plan for the Relentless. Oh, I ran myself out of energy. That's okay, actually. Unfortunately, Morsel Excavator is going to send himself straight into a ditch here. Very much a shame. So I guess it just goes to the Warden, and then we go seeds. I think we're okay. It looks very bad, but I think it's actually fine. Because then we can put a... Again, young train steward. He pulls up, he changes the landscape, he leaves. Sadly, he gets one tapped here, but... There you go. Once again, my life is saved by the train steward with the plus 10 HP. Not really, because I had the Crucible Warden hanging out, but... You know, thank you, train steward, very cool. My sound effects are broken again. Graft and Snare preserved thorns. What do you think here? Ensnare is pretty whatever. I'm down for Engraft. It's another source of healing. I'm not picking another Furnace Tap. Sorry, I'm thinking about Cave-In now. You could play Strangler. You would strangle the enemies, and then Cave-In, and you would leave the floor, and they would all just walk past you. That sounds really bad. That might actually be one of the worst synergies I can think of in the game. They do have an effect that works together. But oh man, I don't want that shit. Oh, hey, Sinner Self. Well. If it isn't the consequences of my actions, but in a good way. Two Razor Sharp here. Nexus Spike or... Let's see what Nexus Spike says today. You could give it like... Well, you could give it Engraft plus... I actually think the best thing to do with Nexus Spike here is probably give it a bunch of attack, but the problem with attack scaling is that it's... Oh, sorry, I elbowed my desk. The problem with attack scaling is that it's not good, because I don't have enough HP, because my champion is a little baby with 30 HP, and he just dies. But I do need to attack scale faster. This is a tough one. I actually think I might just purge a spell here. I think I might just purge a blink. I think Nexus Spiking Razor Sharp is gonna just accelerate me towards a cliff. Never mind, I changed my mind. Give me Razor Sharp, Razor Sharp. Give me the real shit. I can just stop playing Razor Sharp. It's good to accelerate to the breaking point faster. Gross. I should probably stop taking trials. I think I'm gonna find myself in a lot of trouble if I don't stop. Guess I just play Sting. This guy has 30 HP. Come on, brother. Give me something more than that. 30 is kind of pathetic, don't you think? Kermit steals my melee weakness from me. What a shame. I could have positioned differently, but he has to be in front for the Relentless anyway. No doubt. Just gonna throw... We'll do what we can here. Yeah, it's definitely just a problem of Strangler has no HP, and I don't have a whole lot of HP on Kermit to make me feel very confident here yet. But soon, Kermit's gonna look great, I'm sure. I have faith, Kermit, I have faith. I'm a believer. The base HP here. It's a real shame that I drew Furnace Tap. But I am once again indebted to the Train Steward. Everyone's favorite character. This Train Steward, who has actually shifted the outcome of like 3 combats now. This is his 3rd time just being a body that changes the cause and effect of this run. Look at this, we're gonna knock out so much stealth here now. Yeah, ultimately it is best for me to get Wendell into a point where he is just soloing waves and like one-shotting them, as much as it hurts because he's going to go to no HP through Razor Sharp. But I do just have to race here, unfortunately. 514 and then Magma Morsel does it. I was gonna say I could Immortal Trade, but that's scary. Thank you, Train Steward and Crucible Collector, for your hard work towards the cause. Great work, team. I'm leaving this for sure. Could play Feast, but that sounds horrible. Could play Excavation Eruption. I'm okay though. Umbra Cache? Nah, for what? Alright, now we have Spreading Restoration Detonation. I need to go to the steel shop for sure. Buy Train Stewards. Let's do 1 and 1 again. Let's get rid of a Blink. Blink is going to be falling off soon. Quick 5, 10, 25. Definitely 25 for the Husk Hermit. We can start with that. Check the caverns real quick. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known this would happen. However, I lose too much if I go for the healing, or the no healing here. I should have known. I should have just rerolled for the extra HP for Husk Hermit. That's my bad. I wasted a steel shop upgrade slot. I went to the caverns, and as soon as I clicked it, I went, oh no, wait a minute. I'm losing HP here. It's okay, because my problems are basically the same. I can't fix the problem. 25 more HP for Husk Hermit doesn't change the fact that my champion has 30 HP, and my damage source is Razor Sharp Edge. The only thing I can really do for it is draw more root seeds, and be able to play more root seeds. I'm gonna Intrinsic Space Prism, because another thing I can do for it, which looks really good here, is play middle floor. Then it doesn't really matter what my champion's HP is, because there's no sweep anymore to deal with. Now we have to take a 15 in one of the next two. I'll keep an eye out for Extreme Stone for Restoration Detonation, maybe? Something like that. And we'll head on. In this combat we play bottom floor, of course. And yeah, we'll see what we can do here. I think it's a tough one call because the champion has 30 HP. And I don't think he gets more HP from Predator, he just gets multi-strike. Truly, it is such a rough one. I am sitting here hoping to see... I hate to say it, but I'm really hoping for a Cycle of Life here. Terrible to say. I did just slam the Furnace Tap here so that I can click through now. I'll get over with it pretty quickly. I'm also at the point where Furnace Tap means I one-shot 105 HP enemies. So we can pass these turns and not lose too much. And now we're back with a multi-strike, and it's not like I lost anything really. I lost a few turns of Root Seeds, so overall I probably lost a Razor Sharp Edge or two, but it should be worth it because I'm saving damage shield at this point. I saved a few rounds of damage shield playing that when I did, and it's not like there's a cap to how many Razor Sharps I can play, so it's not like I'm really missing out on anything on that front. Yeah, and we still don't win. How about it? I think we should be able to make it here. We just go like Lifesteal Morsel chumps a hit. Yeah, she lives at 7. Well, well, well. And where does that bring you? Back to me. And where does that bring you? No Cycle of Life, what a shame. You can go Rail Spike here, it's fine. This is an energy take now. I know I skipped it earlier, and I high rolled good stuff. I still need energy. Emblem of the Exiles would be good. A +5 HP relic would be good. Firestone Housing is a no thank you. Cheater's Hand, I don't think this helps me. Emblem of the Exiles, there you go. There's your winner right there. Kind of weird now because Husk Hermit is going to just end up being nothing. He's built to be the super tank and he doesn't get the super tank for most of the fight. But it is what it is. I'm not removing this guy. If you think I'm removing this Train Steward, you're out of your mind. You're absolutely out of it. I'm gonna cut out Restoration Detonation. It really doesn't do anything for me. And Engraft isn't really a negative, though. Sting is probably the worst card here. Interesting, isn't it? Could go Strangler too, I guess, and get 50 HP. But I have Emblem now, so it's fine, I think. This Train Steward, like, I would be dead without this guy. I hope you are aware. I'm not fucking with you. This Train Steward is why we're still alive. He's saved me multiple times now. He's a hero. What do I even do with you, Husk Hermit? I don't know. The problem, of course, is that Wendleton is going to tank some damage at the start of these fights. What I need is the pull card. Pull a unit. I need that card now. Oh, I should probably get rid of Pack Morsels, shouldn't I? I don't know. I need the card that lets you pull a unit to the front of a floor. Thank you, Lifesteal. 10. How are you not dead? Hang on. Oh, because he's quick. So he heals first, I see. I understand now. What's in here? Nothing I want to play in this turn, actually. Yeah, because it looks a little bit rough. I have the Restoration Detonation. Taking 11 here? Can I get you... Can I get there? I mean, I see the problem now. I'm sure you see the problem as well. I'm absolutely not winning a Relentless at this rate. Playing Wendleton in front is an absolute mistake. Maybe I can pivot it and not have to reset by going over to Husk Hermit play. Oh no, man. I think I'm kind of obligated to Immortal Trade up to full HP here. With Immortal Trade, maybe I can sneak out of it, actually. Get rid of this Rail Spike now. Pack Morsels 4. Yeah, we can maybe just get enough base stats, even. Let the Train Steward handle it. I have faith. Brother Stu doesn't let me down here. Quite. It's fine. You play Immortal Trade. And then you play Furnace Tap here. This is where it gets kind of weird to think about. Oh, you know what? It's not that weird. Furnace Tap here is the right play. Sorry, I almost missed that. Because I was thinking, oh, if I Furnace Tap on the front, I get less turns of Lifesteal, but I get the same amount of turns of Lifesteal. It doesn't make a difference. So we can take a lesson away from that. The lesson is I probably should have taken Perils at the start of this run, but too late for that, isn't it? Maybe I'm supposed to just scale... Oh my god, I didn't take 15. What? Oh, I didn't take a 15er. That's my bad. It's okay, we can still get to the boss. I mean, it's fine. I wasn't really going to duplicate anything anyway here, so... I just miscounted my pack shards. I thought... There were only 2 temples here? Oh, that's my bad. I was off by 1. Remember when I took Intrinsic Space Prism? And then they offered me Mind Jacks? I take Lost Luggage anyway. It's fine, we can still get there with a Husk Hermit dupe, but... Oh wait, you could take... You could take Mind Jacks and then put 2 Husk Hermits on the mid floor, but why? For what? There's no reason. Here's 3 Morsel Relics. Morsel units enter with damage shield 1, so a Morsel comes in as a chump blocker now, and then I combo that with Shade Lamp. What if I take all 3 of these? There's 6 Morsels, so if I take all 3 of these, I would get a Shadow Box payout on turn 7. Huh, that might be worth it. 3, 6. And I get 2 per turn. I'm down. If there's like, yeah, remove consume in here, we remove consume on a packed morsels now. The only thing that I, like, it's a big fuck up here because a duplicate would make my life a lot easier. Because I would take another Space Prism. But alternatively, now that I've looked at all the information, I could have taken Mind Jacks and been happy with that as well. It's all fine. It's all good. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. But what an interesting little turn at the end here, isn't it? I think it's hard to pay for Pyre Shards in this run, although maybe it's fine. Oh, I could just cut the other Husk Hermit out. Yeah. Well, it's a wash. At the end of the day, I have made like 3 Pact Shard miscalculations over 600 episodes or something like that, so I don't sweat it too much when it happens. It's not very frequent. Anyway. One sec, I gotta check Discord, by the way. Alright. I gotta check every now and then. I'm often expecting... Oh, Infused Mallet kills something. I'm usually expecting a message. Or 2. You know, at this point I wonder why Husk Hermit's even here. I guess... No, you know what? I think Husk Hermit isn't here anymore. Husk Hermit, you're off the force. Oh, I shouldn't put this Magma Morsel in front. What the hell? Yeah, I could kill it. It's fine. It's not that big of a loss. Husk Hermit, you're going to mid-4 with the Steward. I think it's actually best for the long term to just Rail Spike here. Make more cards free instead of playing a Root Seeds. And I even hit a card that gave me energy. Didn't think about that, did I? This is maybe the strangest pivot I've ever made in Monster Train, but the game just showed me a full morsel package and said, "Here, boss, go off." And you know what? I'm going off. The full morsel pivot in the late game. You never see it coming, do you? I sure didn't. Steward, have fun up there, buddy. I don't think we're furnace tapping this, and we are one-shotting everything. Okay, you know, sure, I can see it. Play the Nexus Spikes. It's good because I'm getting max HP off of the morsels now. That's what we care about. Oh, that's a misplay. The actual misplay here is I should have had one of these guys sit top 4. I'm gonna play all of them, yeah. We'll get our Shadow Box payout in 2 turns. Gentlemen? Let him fucking know. Talk to this guy. Yeah, I'm actually gonna throw 2 Root Seeds on the backmost morsel here. The squad. They're a fucking problem up there. So currently I die to chase Seraph, by the way. Let's not beat around the bush here. I'm not winning this as it sits. However, it's not done yet. Damn, I wish I had like... No, there's no way to get this Husk Hermit in front of Wendleton. That's the eternal issue that this run will face. Every idea I can come up with doesn't get Husk Hermit to tank after the Emblem of the Exiles is done with its work. That's what we'll always see as a problem. It's it's Morsel Blitz time, by the way. Doesn't really do anything for me in this fight. It's fine. I don't really see a good reason to start spamming Immortal Trade, because it gets halved. I can afford it. But I do lose most of it immediately. Oh, it didn't get halved? That's weird. Very helpful. Okay. And then we can get a little more morsel action. I think I'm gonna stop putting Razor Sharps on down here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them on the Train Steward now. 10 damage is 10 damage. That's pretty bad as expected. But so 2 goes to 6 with Immortal Trade, which is 1 more round bot. Furnace Tap is more damage, not less. Another lifesteal after the fact is actually nothing. Interesting. What about 2 more lifesteals after the fact? Very little. I expected this to be more. 1, 2, 3. Should have put one of the lifesteals in front here. I miscalculated. So it's 1, 2, 3. Nothing there. I don't know if this is worth more or less here. I'm gonna go up to here. It's Train Steward time. I guess he's just eating all his lifesteal too fast, huh? That's all that's happening there. Big Stew. You got this, buddy. Let him know. It's not looking good out here, team. I hate to tell you. This is we're hard pressed to find a victory in this one, I feel. Maybe with a little, I mean, it is not entirely over, which is hilarious to say, but it really isn't 100% lost. It looks pretty lost, but you get a little damage shield in here, you never know. Should have played the Excavator, he's slightly more damage worthy. Okay, morsels, you got this. They don't have this. They decided we don't have this, but it's a good effort from Team Morsel here. Yeah, okay. I can win this. I don't know why I played it like this now that I look back. Because it feels sort of like an obvious conclusion that what I'm actually supposed to do is play top 4. Why did I play bottom 4? Well, the answer to that question is because I was thinking about fitting in Husk Hermit as well. However, upon further reflection, I have come to a realization, which is that Husk Hermit doesn't matter in this combat. There's no way for me to make Husk Hermit work here. So I should just get rid of him. Truly. It's weird and it's a shame, and it does feel a little frustrating, I suppose. A handful, by the way, and a shame. It only feels frustrating to me because I feel like this champion upsets me. I mean, he does. He just makes me unhappy. But the correct answer is to just not play Husk Hermit and then let him swing back around later on. I just want my champion to have more than 30 HP for 3 space, that's all. Like Tethys, yeah, Tethys is bad, but you can excuse it because Tethys has 1 size, I guess. But Tethys is also like the worst champion in the game. I've always felt like it's kind of weird that in this DLC, they added a whole lot of forced damage, and then they put in champions that have no HP and just get crushed by forced damage. There's nothing you're gonna do about it, really, but I still think it's odd. Like, I mean, they didn't add champions with the DLC, to be fair. They just kind of left them behind. R.I.P. Tethys. she went from pretty good to pretty terrible very fast. But this is definitely the correct play. We just put ourselves top floor and pretend I know what I'm doing here. I'm down for a morsel blitz on the next turn. It doesn't really matter when you do it, because Wendleton one-shots. Yeah, it was the wrong idea to play bottom floor. No doubt. I don't know why I thought it. I think I'll draw Husk Hermit again in time. I'm reasonably confident. I draw 8 to 10 per turn. I have 17 cards. It should happen for us. Could just play Train Steward. Waiting on Husk Hermit gives me another round of morsels, etc. Good luck, Train Steward. Should draw him just in time here. Yeah, okay. Now Brother goes down, and we go Root Seeds, Root Seeds, Root Seeds. It's time to just drop the Furnace Tap and call it a day. I'm not waiting. There's no reason to play Immortal Trade here. I guess it's fine. It doesn't hurt me. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I had trouble finding this. Like, that makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Realistically, what I did there is I played this like I was playing against the Divinity, which I was not. On the Divinity, it's not going to matter too much where I play. It's just going to be if I mean, it is going to matter. I'm going to play top floor. It was just a wrong choice. It's top floor. I'm almost certain of it, because I just want more time. The morsels don't need to tank or anything like that. The attack morsels will die on Spike's waves, potentially, but other than that, I do think it's right to miss a morsel here just to dodge the Ember Drain as well. +5 per round is not a lot, actually. Maybe I have to play middle floor. It's an interesting one. We get damage shield and we get other such things, and we have restoration detonation, so probably not. I don't know. Wow, what a decent hit. I was gonna say what a great hit, but I'm actually not sure it's all that good to get 2 minors. I'll accept it. Real Spike. That's all. I'll accept it. I'll allow it. I won't complain about that. I'm a little suspicious, Rail Spike. That's all. These hits haven't been all that I was hoping for. Nothing really much to do on this turn because I didn't get a kill for Fade Lamp. Okay, Furnace Tap is just that is today's devil. That's the temptation on my shoulder saying, hey, just give it a little bite. The Garden of Eden will never be the same. Give it a little taste, you know, it's tasty. Trust. I don't trust you, Satan. I don't think it's gonna be very tasty at all. Okay, I mean, I was paid out for waiting, but I probably shouldn't have waited like I did. It was a correct payout, though. Oh, and I lost another morsel. I'm losing a bunch of morsels for nothing here. Go pack morsels. Recover. Return what was lost. Yeah, this is good. As long as it wasn't spikes out is what I was about to say. I think we should be good. How are we doing on the boss, man? Not too bad. Wow. It's 2 dead rates. My thought here is I could maybe send it on Furnace Tap, but Morsels is free. The Restoration Detonations are free. I think it's about time. Because the thing is, I want to start hitting the Divinity more. That's the thought. So I'm going to send it now. Oh yeah, I also get guaranteed 3 energy from Hell's Banners. I didn't think about that, did you? Easy to forget that one, I feel. It's definitely correct to send it there, because I have enough energy anyway. I was going to say any card that I draw I don't really miss too much if I miss it, but even better than that. And we will get to Morsel Blitz. Sublets really isn't that important. It's good because it's going to wipe out a wave or two for me. The big thing it does is 450 damage to the Divinity, though. That's what more Sublets is really worth here, because it hits him on all 3 floors. And that's solid. Or 202 times 3. This is another one of those cases where this run beats the Divinity because Sweep gets to hit the Divinity for 600 damage every turn, and it doesn't beat Seraph because Seraph is much harder and relentless and doesn't die on his own. He doesn't naturally die over the course of a run, where the Divinity will just pass away. Yeah, this is for sure, right? 16 times 2 or 3 isn't enough to stop me, is it? Yeah, okay. Interesting run, for sure. I mean, really interesting run. All I did to lose it was one slight misplacement of my units. I don't really know why I played bottom floor like I did. When I think about it actively, it makes a lot more sense to play top floor, of course, but the bottom floor play is a mystery. Anyway, good run though, very fun, very interesting. Lots of dynamics to that one. You got the hero train steward, you got the weird endgame pivot. It's a good time. I had fun. For now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.